guest, Nathan Fletcher, is here, founder and chairman of the Three Wise Men Veterans Foundation. Nice to see you this Saturday.
Thank you for having us.
And we also have Johan here, Johan Ingman,
yes,
who owns several restaurants here in the San Diego area. Nice to have you here. And we've got a wonderful table with a great spread. And we're talking about a very, very special dinner that's going to happen tomorrow for our military veterans.
absolutely. This is something that we started 5 years ago. This is our 6th year now where, this is really the meaning of holidays, to give back. And what better way to do it than to give something to our veterans that have fought so hard for our country. It's taking place tomorrow at Brick in Liberty Station. This is just a small little sample of what we'll be serving up tomorrow. But this started as a small thing, and it's really grown into a community event where I get donations from a number of restaurants that help out and really make this possible. It's a really feel-good event, and I'm sure Nathan can attest to the importance of this for veterans too.
Well, yeah, you're now on board.
Well, we are, and when we think about the holidays, we often talk about veterans who are deployed, and we think about them, but the reality is we have a lot of veterans right here in San Diego who are struggling. And so to be able to partner, to be able to provide a gourmet meal, a world-class meal to hundreds of veterans, to tell them, hey, a community cares about you, we love you, and it's everyone from homeless veterans who have nowhere to go, to a lot of our transitioning veterans are struggling. They have low wages. They don't have the ability to prepare a meal. To that single Marine who has duty and can't get home. And so to really say a supportive community cares about you, loves you, have that sense of family and camaraderie. And the holidays are really tough. And we don't want any veteran to feel a sense of isolation. And so 500 of our closest friends will get together tomorrow. We have wonderful food prepared by some of the best chefs in the world.
Well, you said gourmet, and it's like this is not just a basic dinner. I mean, you guys have really gone all out.
Yeah, no, we didn't want to do just a little buffet where say, go serve yourself. We wanted to
not
do.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
No, of course.
Not at all.
No.
But this makes it all the more special.
Yes,
right?
where chefs are donating their time. It is in fact a gourmet meal where, it's a sit-down white tablecloth dinner where people really get taken care of.
Wow, that is special. And 500 of our so deserving military veterans have been invited to take part in this. For the future, because obviously year after year, it gets bigger, it gets better. How can folks get involved?
Well, it's definitely growing. We did 215 people last year, this year 500. So I think it's safe to say that we want to do a bigger one next year. I think we're going to start planning a little earlier for next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and we're at capacity, but we're not going to turn a veteran in need away. And so if there's anyone out there, they can go to 3WM, so it's a Three Wise Men Veterans Foundation website, 3WM.org/Christmas dinner. And if you're a veteran in need and you want to be with some folks who care about you, come out and join us tomorrow. We'll make sure you get fed and seated.
Look at this chocolate cake. What kind of a cake is it? Chocolate cake is not just any chocolate cake.
I think this one's called Death by Chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Look at it. And of course, we've got a plate here with your mashed potato. It's kind of like a traditional.
Yeah, and again, this is just a small sampling. There'll be tons more food tomorrow. So this will be a great dinner tomorrow.
Oh, how fantastic. Good job. Kudos to you guys for helping to bless so many of our military veterans, 500 of them.
And a thank you to all the volunteers. We have a lot of folks who are coming out tomorrow to feed, to help. We'll be there serving, but for folks to give their money to help pull this together, to give their time to do it, but also folks who are going to come tomorrow and give a part of their Christmas day to help our veterans really means a lot.
As running the foundation, I know how passionate you are about helping those in need, but I bet this also does something for you, Johan. I mean, you're blessing those military veterans, and they're feeling so good, but I bet for you and the rest of the volunteers, it's also just as touching, right?
This is one of the most rewarding things I've ever done, and it just keeps getting more and more rewarding every year. Every handshake, every hug throughout the dinner, it's fantastic. It really is. Yeah.
Very good. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for
Yes.
dropping by. If you want to get involved, again, for future years, for next year, head on over to our website. We'll put the links on, a video recap, all the information for you to get involved and make a difference.
Thanks for having us.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. We're taking a quick break here on Good Morning San Diego, and we will be back with much more.
Everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day. Touchy toes.